It's Saturday. It hasn't started raining, I don't think. But it's like saying like 97% of the area is gonna rain, and I'm like, I don't want to go out and rain. Like, I had aspirations this weekend to like be in nature, because oh my gosh, the past couple of days were so pretty. So pretty, and I had the audacity of working. No. I need that job. I need that job. If I didn't have that job, I would literally have a panic attack and probably cry uncontrollably, and then immediately start looking for another job desperately. But I kind of wanted to go out and adventure in nature, and like tomorrow looks better to do that. So I don't know. But now this kind of means, like, literally it's 9 o'clock-ish. And I've been in this room since 7-something with the baby. Just because generally on the weekend, if, you know, we're not out doing something, I'm just with the baby. And it's not that I don't like being with the baby. It's just that, wow, you get nothing done when the baby is just like, I need to be on you. I need to be attached to you. So, yeah, that's where I am right now. Welcome to treating Costco like a third place, because we have a paid membership to it, and they have a cheap lunch. And sometimes it's just nice to wander around in there, I guess, especially when the weather is uncertain. And I wanted to go to Ridley Creek, but I'm like, I'm not going to go to it on a certain day. I want there to be no possibility of rain. So this Saturday, Costco's a third place. So I got this, which is a salted caramel churro sundae. And the reason is, when they had the churros, the thing that we like to do was get an ice cream cup and then dip the churro into the vanilla ice cream. So I was sad when they took the churro away. Let me say that these, I know they're probably like little baby churros, but like the texture isn't the same. They remind me of a Pop-Tart. They're cinnamony though, so I guess let's see. It tastes good. It's not a churro though. Hi. We're back where I started this morning, only it's later. So, the Costco trip was a little bit of a bust. It was super crowded in there. Super crowded for Saturday. Seb has been like hyper fixated on chicken. I did buy like those chicken strips during the last shopping trip. That is not what he wants. Like, when he says chicken, he means specifically those chicken chunks. That's what he wants. And he's been asking like nearly every day for the past probably 3 days, did you buy the chicken chunks? Buy chicken chunks today? No, I've been telling him, no, Friday we're buying chicken chunks. And like when I get paid next, I'll buy the chicken chunks. So we go to Costco today, and he's like, we're here. Where's my chicken chunks? So he was having a moment because he wanted that, and we were saying no. So he was just acting up, and Daddy was like, okay, we're leaving. It's alright, got to come back home, got to edit a video, got to take like an hour nap, so that was nice. We'll try again tomorrow. Alright, happy Sunday. So I had a whole like morning where I'm thinking, I don't need to see mammographies, do I? So I googled, in Pennsylvania Protective Services, what's the time frame for face-to-face for non-priorities? 72 hours, that's the answer. I knew that, but my brain was like, you don't want to go out. It's doesn't matter if I don't want to. I'm on call. It's my job right now. So if I got them Friday, today would be the 72 hours, so I have to see them today. So we're gonna go to the northern country. These guys are really, really, like, north of the county. And the first thing we're gonna do is go to my office and get a county car, because I do get, if I'm going out, I will get paid for mileage reimbursement, but the price of gas is so much, the reimbursement doesn't even make it worth it anymore. So I'm not gonna waste my gas to go up that far north. Like, it was so far north, I literally had to look at a county map and be like, are they even in our county? The answer is yes. They're very close to the line, but yes. Sebastian tried to stop me when I was leaving. He was like, where are you going? Because he knows on the weekend I'm off. And I was like, I gotta do work things. Don't worry, it'll be different next weekend. But we still plan to do stuff today. Like, it's wetter than I would like. I was really hoping it'd be sunny today. But no, it's like in the 40s right now, and moist. Not really actively raining, but definitely the remnants of the rain yesterday. So I don't know, like, Riddle Creek has some paved areas, so that wouldn't be that bad, but I don't know. I don't really want to walk in mud. Like, I'll go on a hike, as long as it's not too muddy or dirty or anything, right? Good news, I got in the building. Now we're gonna go upstairs and get the keys to a car. Alright, I got keys. I didn't have any sign out. Okay, we have sign out sheets for the cars. Yesterday and today did not have sign out sheets in them. That's weird, because when I've done this before, where I've come to use the county car because I didn't want to use my own car for the on-call visit, or even like events on the weekend, I would just sign it out, and there would be sign out sheets. Now part of me is like, oh, do they not want us to use cars on the weekend? I don't know. The thing is open. I can get into the office, so it's like I have to break in to get there. And I think my logic is sound, that I can't, yeah, you'll repay for mileage, but that repayment doesn't make up for all the gas I have to use to get up there. So I'm going to use your car. All right, my visits are done, and now I need to back out of this place into a main street, which really makes me nervous. I don't know how people live on houses like this, where you're a main road and there's traffic. Oh, maybe I might be sticking out too much. Sorry, guy. All right, we're gonna do this, please, for the love of God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did not like that. Am I even on the right side of the road now? I mean, like, where I need to be GPS wise. Yes. Okay. I'm going the correct direction. All right, so we're done our visits. Thank goodness. It wasn't so bad. One was a no-show, turn right. Which I hope that's an okay thing. I did have a thought of, oh my God, what if she's dead in there? I hope not. Like, I had no reason to indicate that she could be. Because usually the only time we'd have to call the police is if somebody does answer the door but then refuses to let us see there. see the person. And that did not happen. No one answered the door, and there was no sounds coming from inside. This one, I don't know what's going on. I think they're trying to game the system somehow. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but the way that this lady's talking, they knew what they were doing, and it's totally legal, and it'll work out. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I've heard of people selling people houses for $1. And, like, we recommend, like, families do that to their kids, you know, that you trust. Do it to your kids that you trust. That is not going to kick you out and leave you terribly, terribly in a bad situation. But, you know, the way she was putting it, this was the only solution they had. So I don't know. I don't understand any of it. She did seem like she kind of they have a situation with their finances. She understands her situation with her finances. I don't understand the situation with their finances. So I just told her, like, I can't tell you who gave the report. I just had to see you face to face. And I'm here seeing you face to face. There will be somebody coming after me. Because she didn't want to talk to me for a lot. She was like, I have somebody coming. We're going to go visit him. I have to go. So I will take your name and number, and then you can leave. She was nice about it, though. Anyway, I'm done. I'm going to take this car back to the office, and then I'm going to go home. I think my husband's baking, because he texted me, we don't have baking powder. And I'm like, I knew that. Google substitutes for baking powder. That's what I did. I believe it's baking soda and cream of tartar. So, try that. I don't know what kind of cookies he's planning on making. He did tell, or donuts. He was saying he was going to bake something. Oh, it is a nice area. Are we next to Wayne? I think we are. Yeah, this is a nice area. Their house is definitely worth way more than $1. But she's saying that she was told they get to stay there for the rest of their lives. She doesn't know how long that'll be, but she finds that to be a very good arrangement. And I'm like, okay. She said they wouldn't be able to make the mortgage this month. And I'm like, ew. She was gonna tell me a whole big story that involved her son dying, and she was like, I don't want to get into it right now. I have to go. And I was like, okay. But we have seen you, and she does appear alert and oriented, so I kind of believe she does know what she's doing. Ooh, that's a pretty Y. The Haverford Y is muy bueno. That's like that's what you would want all your wives to look like. I think if we were to go into because I get a discount at the Y as a county employee. So we've been debating doing it for a bit. I would go to the Rocky Run one because it's definitely better than the Springfield Y. And it's kind of like this one where they clearly built it for a Y. The one in Springfield was retrofitted into an existing building, and it's not as good. Anyway.
At the light, turn right onto Lawrence Road.
There's a pizza place called Tony Roni's. Lawrence Road. I have no idea where I am. I've never come up this part of the county. Well, actually, I might have some idea. I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. But offhand, I don't know the way back home. I don't know the way back home. Thank God I have a GPS. if I didn't have a GPS, I would eventually just find probably south and just keep going until I found something that I recognized. I had that issue when I was in Upper Darby. Both phones died. And I was like, I'm just going to drive until I find something familiar, and then I'm going to go from there. And luckily, I did find something familiar.
At the next light, turn right.
Before we had phones with GPS, we used to use MapQuest or Google. Used MapQuest before Google was really a big thing with their Google Maps. That's where that meme, "Damn you, MapQuest," came into play. I remember being a care manager, and I would print out directions, and then I'd have to read them as I was driving. That was terrible. I know where I am now. I'll be able to shut
At
it
the
off
light,
after
turn
this.
right onto Pennsylvania 3 West, West Chester Pike.
I know where I am now. I'm home now. Uploaded a video. I'd like to do it every other day. It's hard to find the time on the computer because Tom's been playing World of Warcraft, and Jen likes her Sims, so it's just hard. I know with work, baby, on call this week too. It was very hard, but it's Sunday, and baby is sleeping, and I started editing that yesterday, so I just had to upload it and make the thumbnail. Why am I telling you? You don't care, right? I'm gonna watch Blazing Saddles now because I don't think I've ever seen Blazing Saddles. I've seen things based off Blazing Saddles, and I'm a Gene Wilder fan, so why not? I don't know what we're doing this afternoon. I don't think anything. We're probably gonna have lunch here because Tom and I are gonna have a date night. I did want to go to Ridley Creek. I know it's gonna be this weekend, just not the weather I would prefer for it.
Okay, that sucks. Have to cancel that order. Cancel the order. Whatever, man. That sucks.
He's right here. He's fine. Okay. So all this is all his clothes. And Amy just washed what he went through last week. So what I've been meaning to do for past month maybe is go through what he has, because we're cycling out of some things, and he's been into 6'9", some 12s. Because we have them. We have old clothing from his brother, and I'm like, oh, this is cute, let's put it in this now. And it's baggy, but it fits. But I know that there's some stuff in here that's more wintry that I probably should cycle out. And even though it's spring is weird. Literally we have today it was in the 40s, 50s. Yesterday it got up to it was in the 40s, 50s. During the week it was 60, 70, 80. So this is 9 months. He's worn this already, and I think he can still wear it, so we're keeping this. I think this came from my mother-in-law. It was a pack. It was this and some sets of these. And I'll keep the pants too, just because spring has been very up and down. It's 80, it's 50. It's 80, it's 50. So he could have some pants too. This all came, these. There was a set that had these patterns in it. And they're nice. They probably didn't think they'd fit him this early. He's only 4 months and we're already wearing them. This is 18 months. That's so cute. Okay, this can go in. I think this could actually fit him now. As like a little, like if he had, Genevieve tried to get him to wear like a onesie that's like those Gerber onesies are kind of like undershirt material. This over top of it, so cute. Not what it's meant for. What the fuck was that? Alright, so that's, oh. This is 3 months. This is not going to fit. I don't even think this ever fit him. I don't think this was his. Anyway, that's getting rid of that. Like this. This is Gerber, 6 to 9 months. This. Over these. It works. It works. So I want to sort onesies with pants. So onesies, pants. These are 6 months. I mean, they're stressy, so they might fit him still. That's 3 months. That's not going to fit anymore. This is a blanket. Keep all blankets forever. You keep a blanket. That's just what you do. You keep blankets. Oh, this Mickey one. I love this. It's embroidered. I love this so much. I might keep it just a little bit longer just because, like I said, spring's been weird. It went with this. This he's definitely growing out of. But the onesie is pretty big. So I don't know, I might keep the onesie, might put that to the side. He wore this for Easter. This is 18 months. He wore it for Easter. It's meant for a much skinnier, taller child. Oh, this is a sleep sack. This is from, this is probably from Sebastian. He still fits this, but he likes to be wrapped up. So that we're keeping. I just bought these, like literally, I'm pretty sure I vlogged it. These came from the Children's Place. These, they're meant for a taller, thinner child. And they're not, they don't have a lot of give. So his chunky butt, they fit, but they're very unforgiving. So, no. Pretty sure he can still wear this. Yeah, this is 18 months. He's worn this before. Has he? I feel like he has. The football one? Yeah, I feel like he has. Oh well. I don't know what's up with my kid is. We just put him in stuff that we have. Oh, cute little taxi truck. We've had this since Genevieve. What size is this? It doesn't even say anymore. Oh, 12. I think we can give it away. I don't think he's going to be able to fit it next year. These are 6 to 12. They're really cute. Oh, it's a dress. Okay, never mind. This is meant for somebody else. Why would you have a skirt for a little baby? That's so silly. I don't know why we have that. Oh, I like this top. 6 months. You could still wear that. I think the main reason I'm doing this is I remember Amy was like, he needs summery clothes. He doesn't have a lot. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he has a lot of short sleeve onesies. What he needs is shorts. He doesn't have a plethora of shorts. This is not his at all. This is Daddy's. See, a lot of these things. No, you're not sleeping. You're not sleeping in my room. Genevieve's coming home tonight. Romper. This will still fit.
She'll be home soon.
Yeah, she'll be home tonight.
She'll be home soon.
Yeah, I know she'll be home soon. So you'll be sleeping with her tonight. Pretty sure this is Genevieve or Sebastian's. Ah, a little sock. This is Sebastian's shirt. Sebastian, come here. Come here, Sebastian. Come here, Sebastian.
What is this?
This is your shirt. Can you take this? No. You don't need to. No. Just put it in your room. Can you put this in your room? Ugh. He hasn't even gone through any of the bids yet. Oh, wow. This is one. Pretty sure this is one a friend gave us. Bibs can stay. Socks can stay. Oh, these are shorts. Yes. He has a pair of little shorts. Are these ones I bought him? Probably. So, okay, he has some shorts. I know he has at least 3 shorts. Wow, these are 3 to 6s. They're too big for. They're too little for him. He's worn this one. Dun, 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 dun. 6 to 9. Yeah, he could still wear this. What is this? These pants are nice and big. He's got chunky thighs and a big butt, and it's diapered, so 3 to 6. Maybe not. This is a. That might need to be washed. This. Oh. This is 6 months. Maybe. We'll leave this one in. He'll wear it tonight, and if it fits, I'll keep it. This one. I'm pretty sure he can still fit this. Oh, this is so cute. This, I don't even think this would fit him. It's 12 months, but look at this. This is meant for like a skinny kid. Maybe. We'll have to try him in it. We'll have to try him in it. Another Gerber. Oh no. Nightmare Before Bedtime. It's 3 to 6. That's gone. 3 to 6. I think you wore this recently. Baby clothes are so... Oh yeah, he did. Ain't no mama. Ain't no one got a mama like me. He wore this recently. It did fit him. We'll have to try it on him. Oh, this was one of Sebi's. This is 18 months. That'll fit. He's got lots of short sleeve onesies. Oh, little tank top. He'll have to wear this when it gets summery again. Shorts. Socks. That's 3 months. That's too small. These are Genevieve's. These are Genevieve's. These are the ones she's been looking for. My God. My God. Another blanket. That's 3 to 6 months. This is 0 to 6. It does stretch a lot. This will be one of the try-ons. I'm sorry, this is the ones he has to try on. These are the bottoms of that bunny top. And again, it's 18 months. It's meant for a much taller, skinnier child. I put him in it. I'm pretty sure he's in the Easter video wearing this. So he can fit into it. But clearly it was designed for a taller, skinnier child. If I waited till 18 months for him to wear that, he wouldn't. I love Dish. This is like one of his baby outfits. Baby, it's like he's still a baby. baby outfits. It's 3 months, so it has to go. Here's another one of these. Here's the pants for them. Here's a hat for it. These, I think, these are 6 to 12. Maybe. This is 12 months. Maybe. I don't know what this is or why it's here. This is another beanie type hat. Little man. Socks. The bottoms of those. Another hat. 6 to 9. I mean, probably. I don't exactly want to throw away pants just yet. I think he was wearing this recently. It's thermally top. Maybe. Socks. This I know doesn't fit anymore. This can go. It's a shame. I liked this. This is a Winnie the Pooh overall set. For 6 to 9 months. I mean, maybe. I think it's just growing out of it. I liked this one. It's kind of stretchy. Like it's these have better stretch than those other ones I bought from Children's Place. We'll not be buying that type of material again. Yeah, like this. This is a little bit better. Well, maybe. We'll see how it looks on him. This is mine. Another one of these. What are these? They're like freaking washcloths. Why are they in the baby stuff? This is 6 months. I think he might be too big for this. Okay, this little hat probably is not needed right now. More Jimmy pants. Oh, these have little footies on them. It says it's for 12 months. We'll see. This. It's another Disney. Nothing on it says Disney. It's just a white, off-white kind of thing. It might fit him. It doesn't look 12 months. This does not look 12 months. I don't know. Why do we have this in there? What is this? What is this? These are like Genevieve's. I might have to see if those fit her. These are really Genevieve or Patience. And then 6 months from Carter's. Dinosaurs. It might fit him. Okay. Okay, so these are all the onesies. These are his separate bottoms. There's like 2 pairs of shorts in here. I don't know where the other shirt is. This is another one. These are the ones that I want him to try on. Oh, baby. Did I get you? I'm sorry. These are the things that fit him. Oh, baby. Baby. Baby.